feeling good. Today's day 3 of my refeeding program. Day 2 yesterday went really well, and I wanted to go over with you exactly what I did on day 2 as far as my refeeding goes. So far, my refeeding program has gone, the one that I developed has gone exceptionally well. Exceptionally well. Haven't had any stomach discomfort at all. Bowel movements are back to normal. So I'm really happy with the way that I put this how to break your fast program together, which can be used if you're doing a 3-day fast, a 6-day fast, a 9-day fast, a 12-day fast, a 15-day fast. It doesn't really matter. But it's working out extremely well for me. So day 2, which was yesterday, I want to go over. I'm modifying this as I go, just to make sure that everything works as planned, because this was kind of an experiment, taking different methods from a lot of different people on how to break a fast properly and kind of forming my own method, which I think is new, a breakthrough in the fasting industry, and can be used efficiently with everybody across the board, and is safe. It's safe to use. It's going to give your digestive system time to slowly start working again, slowly start digesting, slowly becoming active again. And so this is what I did. Yesterday at 6:30 in the morning, I took 2 capsules of Floratrex, which is a probiotic, 1 capsule of Lateroflor, which is another probiotic, and 1 capsule of Veganzyme. I did not mix them in water this morning or yesterday morning because I wanted to see how my stomach would take it, and it was just fine. So the first day breaking the fast, I actually mixed the probiotics and enzymes in water and drink them so that capsule doesn't have to dissolve in my stomach. But on day 2 of breaking your fast, I just went ahead and took the 2 capsules of Floratrex, 1 capsule of Lateroflora, and 1 capsule of Veganzyme. Then I ate a small amount of watermelon, ate about 9, 10, 11 different cubes of watermelon. I ate that very slowly. I'm noticing that the slower you eat, it's amazing. Just a tiny bowl of watermelon can take you 30 minutes to eat if you do it very, very slow and chew each individual bite. I've realized that we as a society eat way, way, way too fast. Way too fast. And we're not enjoying our food. We're not taking our food in small pieces into our mouth. We're not chewing our food properly. We're not enjoying the flavors of the food as we should, because as you chew the food and keep chewing and keep chewing and keep chewing, you start having more flavors come out, and you can start feeling all these things. It's amazing how people just eat these big meals in like 10 minutes or 5 minutes. And it took me 30 minutes to eat a bowl of fruit this big. Just one little tiny bite at a time. Just one little tiny bite at a time. So try that with your next meal, and I guarantee you'll probably only eat about 1/8 of it, and you'll be full. So after I had a little bit of watermelon in the morning, I mixed up my 1 ounce of Intramax, which is the multivitamin and mineral supplement, and put that in a large glass of water, and basically just drank that over the next hour or so. Around 8:15, I ate another small bowl of watermelon. You could choose a papaya as well. I had that on there. Papaya has all the natural enzymes, especially high in papain, so it's really good for the digestive system. So I ate that slowly again, waited till it was a liquid before I swallowed it, and drank water to help dilute the juices. And keep drinking water when you're breaking your fast too. You need to drink a lot of water all the time. And I actually tried and made myself an herbal tea after that around 8:30. No caffeine, no stimulants, just a mild herbal tea, and it was so good just to sip on something nice and warm and have something different besides water. And that did not, I wanted to try it out to see if that would upset my stomach at all. And that did not upset my stomach at all. So that was good. At 10 o'clock yesterday morning, I had 6 ounces of a fresh green juice mixed with 6 ounces of distilled water, diluted. And I drank that for about 10 or 15 minutes slowly. Green juice, you can use kale, spinach, collards. You know, you can use whatever you want as long as it's organic. You could even put a little bit of an apple in there as well. Normally, I don't recommend, mixing your fruits with your vegetables and juices, and normally I don't do that. But since I'm breaking the fast and, I'm trying to get my digestive system back, that was what was available to me too at the time. My juicer just happens to be broken. And I have a Norwalk juicer, which is a press juicer. And if you're looking for the best juicer out there, I would recommend you get a Norwalk. Norwalks are going to be by far the best. They're the most expensive though too. So 11:30 a.m. Green juice again with 6 ounces of distilled water. Now, between 11 and 1, I put on there that you can have another cup of tea or maybe some sugar-free kombucha if you want. That's going to contain probiotics as well. I did not do that yesterday. Just because I was full. I mean, I just didn't really feel like eating. And by the way, you don't have to eat during these periods of time. If you don't feel like eating and you want to just drink water, that's fine. I mean, the least you eat, especially in the first 3 days after the fast, is probably the best because you're trying to get that digestive system slowly working again. I actually took a dropper full of B12, the vegan safe B12, around 11:45, just to get some B12 inside of me and just to kind of energize me a little bit. And so I had no negative symptoms or anything with that. At around 1 o'clock was lunchtime. We all went to lunch and I brought a small bowl of papaya. And again, it took me, I still had papaya left in my tiny little bowl when everybody else was done with their meal at lunch yesterday. So if I've learned one thing, it's just like really take your time when you're eating and don't scarf your food down and just take smaller bites. I watch people eat and they just take these huge bites of food and not even chew them up but maybe 5 times before they swallow it. All of these big chunks of food that are just going to be lodged inside your digestive tract for a long time. I mean, that's so damaging. So I was pretty much full after lunch, and the next time that I ate was 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and that again was just some more green juice mixed in some more water and slowly sipping that over about 10 or 15 minutes. 7 o'clock last night was dinner time. 7 o'clock I had some more watermelon, but I also think that you can, if you wanted to, either have a half of an apple or some blueberries or some mango. That's when you can, the dinner meal of the second day at 7 o'clock is when you can introduce some more fruit. Just make sure you chew your fruit really, really well so you're not, you can switch up between watermelon, papaya, even a half of an apple, but you're just going to have to chew that half of an apple really good. I have not had an apple yet, but I might have one today on day 3. And around 8 o'clock, I got a little bit hungry again, so I decided to have another little snack. So you can have another little snack around 8 o'clock at night. I had some more watermelon, and then at 9 o'clock, which is around my bedtime, I took 5 oxy powder and I took 3 Floritrex. And that was it. And I slept like a baby last night. I had a great night's sleep, got up refreshed this morning. I've got a big day ahead of me today, and today is going to be day 3 of my water fast, breaking my water fast. And I will report on all of today's meals because I'm going to change it up a little bit today. So that's my report. I hope you guys have a great day. We'll talk soon.